Good morning everyone and welcome to today's UK weather forecast on Saturday the 1st of January 2022. It is New Year's Day everyone, a Happy New Year. How's ahead? Current situation is high pressure is to the south and low pressure is to the west. And we continue to drag up an exceptionally mild, if not record-breakingly warm, southerly to southwesterly wind. Upper air temperatures are incredibly warm with the 10 Celsius isotherm, that is right, the plus 10 Celsius isotherm bathing virtually the whole of the country. You'll expect to see that in early July or August. You would not expect to see that at the beginning of January. Absolutely extraordinary. Many places are starting this New Year's Day dry, albeit with a lot of cloud, but we have got some patchy rain in the west. Most of that is light. Also got strong winds at the western side as well, gusting up to 50, 60 or 65 miles an hour around those Irish sea coasts of England, Wales and Scotland. It's pretty blustery even in eastern areas. And it is another exceptionally mild start with temperatures widely in double digits, if not the teens Celsius. It's probably been the warmest New Year's Eve to New Year's Day on record. For the rest of today, these very mild or warm southwesterly winds will continue, although isobars are tightly packed in the north and west, telling us that it will be quite windy. Going to be a lot of dry weather around as well through today, a fair amount of cloud, but some brighter sunny spells will develop in some areas, and we will have further showers across northern and west parts of Scotland and possibly into Northern Ireland. Winds will remain strong and gusty in many areas, up to around 40 or 50 mile an hour around those western Irish sea coasts, and across western and northern Scotland. Actually, the gusts of wind are going to go over 70 miles an hour, maybe 80 mile an hour gusts in one or two places. That is severe gale force just out to sea. And it will be another exceptionally mild, if not record-breakingly mild or warm New Year's Day. So after the warmest New Year's Eve on record, we will probably do it all over again and have the warmest New Year's Day on record as well, with temperatures, again, widely across England and Wales of 15, 16 degrees. Possibly you might be able to increase that to 17. Scotland, just that little bit cooler. Overnight tonight, those southwest winds continue, and we will probably start to draw in something a little bit cooler from off the Atlantic into northern west areas. There will also be some heavy outbreaks of rain moving eastwards across parts of England and Wales. Some very wet weather mixed in. Turns dry across Scotland and Northern Ireland for a while, but more wet weather then piles in from off the Atlantic later on in the night. Temperature still very, very mild across England and Wales at 10 to 12 degrees, but not quite as mild as last night. And for Scotland and Northern Ireland, actually those temperatures begin to just edge down by a few degrees. And then that's a trend into Sunday, tomorrow, as we bring in the wind from more of a westerly direction. So we'll take those outbreaks of rain from overnight away to the east during the course of Sunday morning. Then it'll turn drier for a while, but more heavy rain and really wet weather will push eastwards across England and Wales. Meanwhile, west of Scotland and Northern Ireland will have further showers. Winds will continue to be strong and gusty, especially in the south, where we could get 60 mile an hour gusts close to the south coast and also across the northern and western parts of Scotland. Temperatures still very mild at around 10 to 12 degrees, but nowhere near as warm as it has been over the past couple of days. Those temperatures beginning to edge down and actually feeling quite cool probably for Scotland. Into Bank Holiday Monday, another trough of low pressure pushes eastwards. That starts to bring the wind into more of a northerly direction on Monday. Again, further outbreaks of rain moving southwards and eastwards across the country. Generally a narrow ribbon of rain, but it does mark the boundary into significantly colder air to Scotland, where showers will turn wintry. Still relatively mild down in the south with outbreaks of rain. Temperatures on the south coast still around 10 or 11 degrees, but again progressively colder further north you go. And you see those much colder temperatures are digging in to Scotland and eventually to Northern Ireland. On Tuesday, we're all into a cold run of northerly winds. That'll bring snow showers to Scotland and wintry showers into western areas. Temperatures so much colder on Tuesday in the south would be at around 3 to 6 degrees, and some parts of Scotland will probably struggle to get all that much above freezing. There will be a risk of hard overnight frost on Tuesday night as well. And then on Wednesday, quite a lot of uncertainty by this point, plus a little bit of a ridge continuing into Wednesday. Mainly dry, few winter showers in the north and west. We might keep it cold, particularly so in the north. The alternative scenario is that it starts to turn milder and wetter on Wednesday. Well, you enjoy the rest of your New Year's Day. That's all for now, and thanks for watching. Happy New Year.